Professor Zixtal had taught xenobiology for 3 centuries, but the human exchange students still confounded him. Marcus Thompson sat in the back row, seemingly disinterested as the holographic display showed various predator species from across the galaxy. Now, class. Zixtal's tentacles gestured at the fearsome image of a Velthari hunter. Notice the forward-facing eyes, the prominent canine dentition, and the muscular build designed for pursuit. Classic apex predator characteristics. A nervous chittering arose from the Krelon students, their herbivore instincts triggered by the mere image. The Molvian delegates shifted uncomfortably, their defensive plates beginning to darken. Even the carnivorous Esikatar pupils showed respectful wariness. They recognized a superior killer when they saw one. These creatures, Zixtal continued, represent the pinnacle of evolutionary hunting perfection. Thankfully, they're confined to their homeworld after the Galactic Accords deemed them too dangerous for space travel. Young Pipare, a timid Fluffian, raised a trembling paw. Professor, what about the humans? Where do they fit in the predator-prey spectrum? The question that Zixtal had been dreading. Human classification was controversial. Their homeworld, Terra, housed an impossibly diverse ecosystem where humans somehow thrived despite being seemingly average in every physical aspect. Well, Zixtal began carefully. Humans are complicated. They lack the obvious physical markers of apex predators. No claws, no fangs, relatively weak bite force, poor natural armor. From the back of the class, Marcus let out a soft chuckle. 27 pairs of alien eyes turned toward him. Something amusing, Mr. Thompson? Zixtal asked, his voice carrying a hint of irritation. Marcus leaned back in his chair, that peculiar human expression, a smirk, playing across his features. Sorry, Professor. It's just funny listening to you try to figure us out. Sylvain, one of the more vocal Krelon students, spoke up with the bluntness typical of her species. No offense, Marcus, but humans seem rather prey-like. You're soft, slow, and have no natural weapons. The smirk widened. That's what makes us perfect. The classroom fell silent except for the hum of the environmental systems. Perfect for what? Zixtal found himself asking, despite his better judgment. Marcus stood slowly, and several students instinctively leaned away. There was something in his posture now, something that hadn't been there moments before. His relaxed demeanor had shifted into something else entirely. You're all looking for fangs and claws, Marcus said, beginning to pace. Sharp teeth, armored hides, speed, strength. You think predators need to look scary. He paused, letting his gaze sweep across the room. But what if I told you that the most dangerous predator doesn't need any of those things? Impossible, scoffed Thekmore, a proud Hekatar warrior student. Without natural weapons, how would they hunt? Marcus's smile turned cold. With patience, intelligence, endurance. See, while you're all designed to be either very good at running away or very good at a quick kill, humans are persistence hunters. We don't need to be faster than our prey, we just need to outlast it. He gestured to the holographic display, which still showed the Velthari predator. That thing? Impressive for about 10 minutes. Then it's exhausted, overheated, and done. Humans? We can track prey for days, weeks if necessary. The silence in the room had taken on a different quality. Where before it had been confused, now it felt watchful. But that's not the scary part, Marcus continued, his voice dropping to barely above a whisper. The scary part is that we're pack hunters who learn to use tools. We can kill at a distance, set traps, coordinate attacks across continents. We turned pursuit into an art form. He stopped pacing and looked directly at Professor Zixtal. You want to know where humans fit on the predator-prey spectrum? We don't. We transcended it. Every other species in this room evolved to be good at one thing, fighting or fleeing. Humans evolved to be good at thinking. Pipare's voice was barely a squeak. But you're so friendly. Marcus's expression softened, the predatory intensity melting away like it had never existed. That's the beautiful part. We learned that cooperation gets better results than competition. We don't hunt other sapient species because we don't need to. We've got better things to do. He sat back down, slouching in his chair as if nothing had happened. Besides, Professor, you missed the most important predator trait humans have. Zixtal's voice came out as a croak. Which is? Marcus grinned, and for just a moment, every alien in the room understood exactly what they were looking at. Imagination.